Happy Information Wednesday, Shalise McQueen here. For my teaser, I want to discuss deductibles and a trend I'm seeing in terms of underwriting. One thing that I'm trying to avoid for you guys is you getting a non-renewal or having an obscene increase on your renewal documents slightly due to the deductible. We all know in terms of auto that your deductible heavily impacts what you pay for your comp and collision coverages, and the same goes for the home. I explained a couple months back the general health of the insurance industry and how inflation has definitely impacted the industry hard and has left several companies closing their doors, others not accepting new business. But a common trend I'm seeing across the board is underwriters changing guidelines on how they write new business and even how they renew existing business. And so I want to talk about what that looks like for you and kind of some ideas on how to navigate the environment we're in with this high inflation and, of course, high premiums. So what a deductible is, it's actually your shared risk with the insurance company. So obviously the insurance company is taking on all the risk of set coverages outlined in your policy, and your responsibility, of course, is whatever deductible option you had picked at the beginning of your policy inception. And throughout the years, obviously, that does not change unless you manually make the change. So a lot of clients could be maintaining a $500 deductible or $1,000, which of course the insurance company is looking at not having a lot of skin in the game. So if they're insuring your property for $450,000 and say it burns to the ground, that's a big claim that they're going to have to file, and their only recourse is a $500 deductible, which does not have a high risk versus reward for the insurance company. And so what I'm seeing is, of course, on top of inflation, a lot of insurance companies are increasing premiums quite a bit to try to level out the. Now, regarding the insurability and your shared risk with the insurance company, obviously your deductible is a direct relation also in your ability to use your insurance. My clients as a whole are pretty good in this department where they don't just file small claims. Usually it's a larger ticket item or slightly catastrophic. I mean, your insurance really is meant to be there for catastrophic events and losses, not minor things here and there. And so I definitely encourage you, all of you, despite your deductible, if it's lower or higher, to be very cognizant on if you want to file a claim or not, because right now in this environment, it definitely is going to do way more harm than good. And as a reminder, claims stay on your record, your insurance score, for 5 years. So definitely be careful on what you file and why. Continuing the topic of a deductible, when I offer my audits and reviews for my customers, they always ask me what I feel an appropriate deductible is for a home. And the real question is, that really depends on you. It depends on what your ability is as far as to pay deductible, what kind of savings you have, reserves, and what all that looks like for you personally, and of course your ability to use your insurance. But I personally carry a $5,000 deductible on my property. Like I said, if I can get a brand new house for $5,000, I am sitting pretty. Plus the premium break that I receive every single year for having that higher deductible definitely is worth its weight alone. So I definitely encourage you to be cognizant and, again, what you can afford for deductible. And that's the first change that I would make on your renewal with your insurance company. Obviously, what we don't want to see happen is anyone try to alter their coverages to try to get their premium down. There's other options available for you, and that's where an experience, I was saying, that is where an experience of an agent comes into play. And hopefully you have someone on your side that can walk through these conversations with you guys and give you all your options as we navigate this very financially tough time. As always, I'm here to be a resource for you. You can give me a call at 602-525-5665 or email me at cmcqueen@farmersagent.com. Remember to ask yourself, are you protected? We'll see you next week.